welcome back to more Skyrim. I've cleared the Dark Brotherhood contracts off camera because they're pretty straightforward. I mean, you just go over there and you murder people. And I also completed the Blood on the Ice quest because, well, it's annoying and it's glitchy. And I did have to deal with my share of glitches while doing it. And I believe there was no value in keeping that around. So now let's go and turn these contracts in for some insignificant amount of gold, you know.
But the Night Mother is Mother.
Hey, look, it's Cicero.
It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Well, I'm gonna represent you well, but I'm not going to wear your shitty armor, because it's kind of shitty.
Take care of the Muiri contract.
Yeah?
There will be plenty more.
Wait, oh, wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You're the man with the wagon.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget.
Sure. Whatever.
Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words.
What's a listener?
Well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero. And certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
Yo, it's gonna be me. I know how these quests work. I always join these things and I take over somehow. You know, that's how this thing works. The Dragonborn, he does things. Alright, now what are we even supposed to do here? Right, Nazir, we need to turn in his contracts.
So, what of the old beggar Narfi? Is it done? Has he groveled for his Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Yo, man, I sense that sarcasm coming from you. That's a lot of sarcasm, man.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Yo, man, you're not funny. You're not funny, even though you are. But no, you're not funny, man. You're not funny.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Alright, that's a lot of quests, you know? We did a lot. And I'm happy about that.
Go on.
Alright, let's just start this one. So I guess we have to kill someone again, and this better not end up being just like the last one where we just go up and murder them. Because we end up doing that a lot.
Talk for a moment. Just a moment. Then Mother must be...
Alright, here's Markarth, and I think everyone in here is an asshole, actually. That's not really saying much, because most people on Skyrim are assholes. The Dark Brotherhood.
Oh, my goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Obviously.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
I need more to go on.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
Sure, I like killing
Excellent.
people.
Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
I'm listening.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Well, tell me the full story.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
And why would you want me to kill Nilsine?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
You know, I'm gonna kill the first one, but I don't feel like killing the second one.
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
Huh. So apparently you give me items. I kinda wanna see what they do. Causes 6 points of poison damage for 10 seconds. That's weak shit, man.
Pay for what they've done to
That's
me.
weak shit. I don't want to touch that. It taints my inventory full of, like, shit. That's what it does. Alright, looks like just a standard bandit place. I seem to remember coming here for some reason. Probably one of the Dawn Guard repeatable radiants. Get out of here. Dude, you're terrible with that arrow. Get out of here. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. Well, isn't that a creative use of the fire trap? Oh look, it's a bandit. It's a bandit, high-level bandit as well. I'm actually collecting Amulets of the Divines. I don't actually know where to get them. I just need it for my house, you know. Aw shit, it's a master lock. Oh, I actually found it pretty quickly. Ah shit. Let's try it here. A little more. Shit. This just makes me want to console it out. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Let's go and murder his friends first. Alright, now, we haven't used this before, so let's try this out, you know? Durnavir gave us this shout as a present.
Well, you must have all those annoying gods on your side to have made it this far, whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's pretty impressive.
You mean the Master Lock? Yeah, that kind of was.
Here.
He died. Well, not really. Let's murder him a second time. Oh wow, a unique hammer. That's very nice. You know? I'm never going to use it because I am terrible with two-handed weapons, but you know, it's still a nice hammer, and I feel like it's going to add to the clutter in my house. There's quite a lot of that. What's this? Dwemer exploding shock ball schematics. Why is this on the ground? I thought I gave this back. Alright, so we're back in Markarth. I did kill one of them, and I don't feel like killing the other one. Optional? I'm not going to do this one because that just sounds like a dickish thing to do. So, I don't care what reward it is. I mean, I have all the equipment as boosted as possible without using glitches, I would say. I'm not going to use Necrovage Vampire, and I'm not going to use a stacking glitch.
Is Elaine? That bastard got exactly what he deserved.
Report back to Astrid, and you gave me 1,200 gold. Not bad. I can't help but think that I should have been doing these quests earlier. I think the gold reward would have helped.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I don't like any of these, so I'm gonna remain
I
silent.
respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Remain silent.
You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Ew, you want me to be in a coffin with a corpse? Really? Really?
No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Oh, that sucks. Apparently I just agreed to be in a coffin with a dead body. That sucks. I love how this is the only map in Skyrim with daggers as markers, whereas everyone else uses flags.
Standing there. Hurry before the meeting begins.
Yo, shut up. Don't rush me. Just don't rush me. I go do things whenever I feel like doing things. At least the word of power is quiet. You know? There's a novice lock on it. Gotta pick it. I feel like after a certain number of tries, the lock should just unlock itself. I don't want to be in this coffin with the... Ew, there's a corpse in here. I think something's broken.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Okay, that's just creepy. The corpse just lit up.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery?
Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
He's pissed.
Speak, worm!
The Night Mother spoke to me, and she says I'm the one. I'm Neo.
Spoke to you? More treachery.
More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener!
I am the listener. I am the listener amongst many things.
Listener!
She said that. She said those words. To you.
Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
I have to talk to Astrid.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to him, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Sure.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you?
Sure.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
That.
Armand Mortier? I have no idea who that is. But Vollenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
What, you're gonna make me do shitty contracts from Nazir? But Nazir's shitty contracts are shitty.
It's all just too much.
I don't want to do shitty contracts. The shitty contracts are meant to be done off camera. And we've only been recording for what, 20 minutes? I don't want to do Nazir's shitty contracts.
Yes.
It's been quite a boom, looking like a child.
What does that sound? Ew, there's a spider in here. Ew. It doesn't seem aggro for some reason. And I guess if it was aggro, then all these people would kill it with fire and stuff. So I guess I don't have to kill it.
So many contracts. Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Alright, you know, I'm just gonna do these off camera, even though I think we've been recording for 20 minutes. But I really don't feel like doing these on camera unless it's something really special, like an actual quest, not just go there and shoot someone. So I might change my mind, but for now I'm just gonna do these off camera.